Welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and apparently I don't know the meaning of the word moderation because I've been singing the song Bendy and the Ink Machine Rap for about like 6 hours or some shit. So my voice is very scratchy, so please forgive that. Though I can't make any excuses for this attempt at singing being terrible because even if my voice wasn't scratchy, this is going to sound bad. But at the very least, I should have the timing down. That being said, when you go between certain parts of the lyrics, I just have the air do it, and that's not just out of doing it for hours. It's just the fact that I don't know when these people breathe when they're doing the singing. It's like line after line a lot of times. It's just I don't think I can do it. But this song is called "Can't Be Erased," and it is originally a sort of a fan song. It's made by a channel called JT Music, and they have done so many amazing things. So if you could go check out their channel. It's called JT Music. You could probably type in "Bendy and the Ink Machine Rap lyric video by JT Music Can't Be Erased," and you should find it. But they've done stuff about Five Nights at Freddy, Bioshock, and all the others. Um, yeah, I probably should have recorded this about 4 hours ago when my voice was still fresh. Thresh, great. I keep adding the letter T to things. Not sure why. Anyway, let's hop into this. But I'm just saying, hop to the channel JT Music and just subscribe to them and tell them how awesome they are. They make lots and lots of stuff. Go check out, look at all their videos. Then again, while I'm at it, there's also a channel out there called Ghost Data, completely unrelated to this, but absolutely awesome music. Okay, I still say I want to see Markiplier play the game Thumper and Jubilee. I think it'll be hilarious. Anyway, let's hop into this, and I apologize for my voice sounding like epilepsy. But fuck. Okay, I think I fixed my voice being scratchy. Haha. Can I get the rest of the screen? There we go. I'm the dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin. I'm quick to give a smile, but I won't forget your sins. Ha 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 ha! The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. How long we've all been waiting. Let's create a masterpiece, breathe life into your dreams. All you gotta do is start up the machine. Yes, I'm trying to dance to it while I'm sitting in a chair. I'm the product of an artist whose creations bring delight. Upon this somber threshold, imagination comes to life. Just free yourself from reason, soon you'll see in black and white. Call me a seed of evil, but what's that mean if I'm conceived within your mind? Leaking from the ceiling, ink is bleeding through the lines. Is that your heart that's beating, or illusion you're alive? Collect what's necessary, keep appeasing the divines. It's me you should be believing, 'cause he's deceiving you with lies. Holy conniption, has it been 30 years? It appears Mickey Mouse might have been murdered here. Lifeless pike at eyes, I have learned to fear. Kinda reminds me why I quit working here. Why did I come? Let me go home. I should be leaving. Whatever happened? Don't want to know. What are these demons? Guess if I gotta be stuck here, then might as well investigate. Secrets are unlocking. but too bad the eggs day. Despite this mask of happiness, I drown in dark despair. The world may be your canvas, what you paint on it, beware. The pen is mightier than the sword, it has no limitation. Don't refrain, this ink will stain, and nothing can erase us now. Can you describe the face you saw? Could it be one you recognize? We never harm the hand that draws. Imagination cursed us all with life. Tender face, scathed and disgraced, tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us, we got it on tape. Written your fate and it can't be erased. I wish I had recorded myself doing this 4 years. I feel like I had a lot more bass to my voice then. That would have sounded better. Ish. I was not always a monster. Once I was somebody's muse. Innovation made us stronger, but the power was abused. The machine is thumping and the ink is pumping. Now you need to run because the demon's coming. I really help someone send a telegram. I'm surrounded by upside down pentagrams. I don't have a guy, just a little bit candlelight. With an axe that I don't know how to handle right. Little devil darlings are a lot of real. Once he's on one, it cannot be real. Stop the projectors, Benny's off is real. Got a feeling he and Joey's got a deal. An unholy bargain, demonic seed. With a master plan that I must reveal. Won't be long till his ink's all congealed. Part my body, head and toe, all concealed. But a little bit of bleach should do the trick. I'll never watch another time cartoon. I quit! Look at you examine the moving pick. Hey Benny, how'd you get that truth there? I'm blinded by this evil growing. My heart is full of people loading with secrets that I keep from showing. I am the wolf in sheepish clothing. Flood the shop with ink a-flowing. Push the brink of flowing. We hope you don't think of going. Weigh you down to keep from floating. Come with me, we'll bring you Joey. You'll be kept from feeling lonely. Kicking, screaming, sinking slowly. Give your soul, it's what you owe me. Shamed and defaced, scathed and disgraced, tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us, we've got it on tape. Written your fate and it can't be erased. You know what? I have not slept since I got off work, and I'm not trying to make excuses because no matter what, it's going to sound like shit, and I'll prove that with the next video. But I have been awake for like at least, I don't even know how many hours anymore. I've been awake. I don't know. I just never. I haven't been to sleep since I got home from work. So I watched. I got home from work, watched some anime, took a shower. I think I ate a little bit. I practiced the Bendy song a couple times, which we're singing right now. Singing I'm using loosely. And I did drink a Red Bull to try to wake myself up a little more because I was like, I want to really do well at this. And it's like, no, I should have just went to fucking sleep. Heck, at this point, I want to redo the song one more time real quick. And at this point, I'm like, maybe I should have just recorded the whole however long I was singing this earlier. Because I can't even remember how long. I just know it was hours. I just kept doing it over and over. So I think I at least mainly understand the timing of how to do it. But it's just between my throat being scratchy and me just being out of breath and tired. But then again, I will prove that no matter how tired I am or rested or whatever shit, it's going to be shit. Next video, I'm going to use like a lighthearted picture that's going to be like cutesy and adorable or some shit. I'll think of something. So it'll be the same song. I'll skip an intro or anything. I'll just go straight into the fucking song. It'll be awful. It'll probably be even worse. And it's like, I feel like the more I practice something, the worse I get at it. And it's like after a few times, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing better, but like I can do a little better. And then as I kept practicing, I kept getting worse. But yeah, part of me's like, I'm just trying to make excuses because I don't want you guys to think I'm a terrible singer. But let's be honest, you guys have ears. You guys have eardrums. You can hear me. You know I can't sing. My voice is epilepsy for your ears. I'm going to try to go to bed after this video. At least I don't work tonight. When I wake up, I'll try to sing the song again. As long as I feel fully rested. If I don't, I'll go back to bed again. I got the time. But, yeah, we're going to sing it one more time, but, yeah. And like I said in the previous video, I would be willing to take suggestions as far as games to let's play or songs to sing. But, like I said, whether or not I do it or not, it's kind of, because I know I suggested like Dying Light and Doom Eternal, but there's no way in hell my computer would handle Doom Eternal. But Proteus is a lot like that. Proteus is kind of a Doom Eternal type game. My computer barely managed to run it. And a few times I ran into coding errors. So, yeah, but I've been awake for a while, and I'm starting to pass the fuck out. I would definitely not be safe. Like right now, it would not be safe for me to drive. Like I am not in any condition to drive right now. Heck, I'm sure there's people out at bars right now who would be more capable of walking a fucking straight line than I would be right now. But that's my own damn fault. That's just who the fuck I am. Anyway, I did play a little bit of King of Fighters earlier, but I just played enough to record a video. I think before I record another video of King of Fighters, I'm going to play a bit more. I think mainly the playlist King of Fighters will be just, the ranked matches, and I probably want to have some skill at the game before I do any more ranked matches. So, yeah, let's sing this one more time. Maybe try to get some sleep, and then I'll do the song again. But yeah, I'll take suggestions, and I'll probably just do random bullshit. Then again, it's my entire channel. My channel, I like to say it's a comedy channel, which is a Let's Play channel, but it's really just me saying whatever the fuck I want without a filter, and just doing whatever cringy fucking thing I want. Yeah, my channel is just cringe. That's all it is. It's supposed to be a comedy slash Let's Play channel. Like I'm trying to be some sort of fucking comedian. Because I'm trying to make you guys laugh. I am. I'm trying to be funny. I know I'm failing. I know my sense of humor is dry and tasteless and immature and juvenile. But I'm trying. I really am. But the biggest thing with this channel is that I can just drop a filter and just say whatever the fuck's on my mind without the worrying about how society might judge me for like not falling into society norms and shit. I can just say whatever the fuck I want. You know? But beyond that, it's like it's supposed to be a comedy channel. This is supposed to be a channel to make you laugh. I'm trying to make you laugh. These videos are meant to entertain you. And they're meant to be an emotional outlet for me. And they mainly tend to be Let's Play videos, but also I tend to do whatever the fuck else. And I just pop. A lot of times there's an idea pops in my head and I just fucking do it. Like, I still like the song I did, the parody. I did a parody of Sweet Dreams called All the Neckos Are Meowing for Headbats. And that is... It's cringy as fuck. Heck, I even wrote it into the lyrics. But it's just like there's an ASMR channel out there called Darling Straub. Darling Straub and B. And this is a Neko girl VTuber, does ASMR and other shit. And it's just like she posted a thing in her community tab that popped up, and it was just a picture of her with a bunch of plush kitty cats. And I was like, yeah, sweet dreams are made of this. And then I went to work that night, so I worked third shift, and I built Terminators. Anyway, so somebody's got to build T-800s. That's me. I hate my job mainly because I can't have music. I can't have an earbud. I can't have a radio or anything. It's just the sound of machines and hydraulic presses all fucking day as I'm doing a physical manual labor shit. I'm moving back and forth. My knees, back, and shoulder blades hate me every day. But while I was working that night, I was thinking of the lyrics of, and I was just going through how Sweet Dreams in my memory sounded. And I just made up bullshit lyrics. And then as soon as I got home from work, I just came straight home from work that day, if I remember correctly, and I just ripped out a piece of notebook paper, scribbled down the lyrics, and then just picked a picture of Carolyn from the Princess Connect Redive anime, used that as a background, and I just sang my shitty ass fucking parody of Sweet Dreams. And it's called All the Neckos Are Meowing for Headbats. And it may be cringy, but I am proud of that video because it's at least my idea. So I like it, and heck, it'd be kind of cool to actually have Darling Strawbee or anyone out there who actually has singing abilities to actually sing the song. Because I sang it and I posted all the lyrics in the description. I typed all the lyrics out in the description. Because at least I can say it's my lyrics. I wrote them. It's my cringy parody, and it's definitely cringy. I expect Guinness World Records to give me an award one day for cringiest YouTube video. And heck, at this point, it might as well just give me 1,000 of that award because my entire channel is cringe. It's like originally I wasn't even trying to be cringe. I was just being myself, and I'm still not even really trying to be cringe. I'm just sort of embracing it. Just sort of like saying, you know what, that's just who the fuck I am. So yeah, it's meant to be a comedy channel. It's meant to be a Let's Play channel. But at this point, I can't lie to myself anymore. There's no denying it. Just me without a filter is just the cringiest fucking thing the world has ever seen. There's a reason I need to filter shit in real life. Because the way I am right now, like the way I'm talking right now, would be absolutely unbearable if you met someone like me in real life. Uh, but yeah, I do like that song. All the Neckos are meowing for headbats. I like that I wrote that song. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some people, especially maybe some ASMR people, Neckos, people that do the Necko VTuber stuff. Like I said, I wrote that song thinking about Darling Straub, but I have watched so many Catgirl ASMR videos. They do help me sleep. Yes, I complain that I have insomnia. Yes, but the ASMR stuff does help. It helps to put me in a state of actually being in a restful state for a while. It helps me. Granted, I'm still weird as fuck, and I still don't sleep the best. But I'm better for the sake of the ASMR cat videos than if I didn't have them. So, I'm going to sing this song one more time. I'm going to try to go to bed, and at some point, if I feel rest enough when I wake up, I'll sing it again, and I'll somehow be worse. Yeah. Anyway. Let's do it. Can I have the... There we go. No, that's not what I want to do. Dancing demon. Can I please time it right? I'm the dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin. I'm quick to give a smile, but I won't forget your sins. Ha 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 ha! The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. How long we've all been waiting. Let's create a masterpiece. Breathe life into your dreams. All you gotta do is start up the machine. I'm the product of an artist whose creations bring delight. Upon this somber threshold, imagination comes to life. Just free yourself from reason, soon you'll see in black and white. Call me a seed of evil, but what's that mean if I'm conceived within your mind? From the ceiling, ink is bleeding through the lines. Is that your heart that's beating, or illusion you're alive? Collect what's necessary, keep appeasing the divine. It's me you should be believing, cause he's deceiving you with lies. Pushing his 30 years, it must be Mickey Mouse might have been murdered here. Lifeless pie cut eyes, I haven't learned to fear. Kinda reminds me why I quit working here. Well, why did I come? Let me go home. I should be leaving. Whatever happened? Don't want to know. What are these demons? Guess if I gotta be stuck here, then I might as well investigate. Secrets are unlocking, but grab the exit. Despite this mask of loneliness, I'm strong. Road is bare. Like the your canvas, what you paint on it, beware. The pen is mightier than the sword. It has no. Oh fuck. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Ah. I did the equivalent of doing like fucking a one punch man workout. Like let me do just hundreds of push-ups, and then oh yeah, I'm definitely ready to do a bench press now. Ah. I'm like really setting myself up for failure. Like I practice, but I'm like fucking impatient. Like let's just do all the practice at one time. That's not how that works. It's like a fucking Olympic athlete. Like, hey, we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna eat potato chips and French onion dip, and then do 5 days straight of training before the Olympics. That's not how it works. I told you this is cringe. And the dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin. I'm quick to give a smile, but I won't forget your sin. Ha 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 ha! The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. How long we've all been waiting. Let's create a masterpiece. Breathe life into your dreams. All you gotta do is start up the machine. Wow, I'm completely fucking up all the intonation of this. I'm just doing my own shit, apparently. I'm the product of an artist whose creations bring to life. Upon this somber threshold, imagination comes to life. Just free yourself from reason, soon you'll see in black and white. I'm trying really hard not to sneeze. I don't. Okay, that's. I just. Can I do this right? Okay, now the sneeze comes. It's been raining a lot lately outside. Probably doesn't help that I walk out to my car in the middle of my lunch break and just sit in my car and try to check YouTube and listen to stuff like Pantera. I like Pantera. I have to sneeze again. I'm actually trying not to be cringy. Just being myself. Probably why dating's so hard. uh, it'd be hilarious if it wasn't painful. Dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin. I'm quick to give a smile, but I won't forget your sins. I'm still doing another video of me doing this shit. It's not going to be any better. I'll at least be well rested, but it'll still sound awful. Ha 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 ha! The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. Well, long we've all been waiting. Let's create a masterpiece. Breathe life into your dreams. All you gotta do is start up the machine. I'm the product of an artist whose creations bring delight. Upon this somber threshold, imagination comes to life. Just free yourself from reason, soon you'll see in black and white. Call me a seed of evil, but what's that mean if I'm conceived within your mind? Leaking from the ceiling, ink is bleeding through the lines. Is that your heart that's beating, or illusion you're alive? Collect what's necessary, keep appeasing the divines. It's me you should be believing, cause he's deceiving you with lies. Holy conniption, has it been 30 years? It appears Mickey Mouse might have been murdered here. Lifeless pie cut eyes, I have learned to fear. Kinda reminds me why I quit working here. Why did I come? Let me go home. I should be leaving. Whatever happened, don't want to know. What are these demons? Guess if I got me stuck here, then I might as well investigate. Secrets are unlocking, but too bad the exit. Despite this mask of happiness, I drown in dark despair. The world may be your canvas, what you paint on it. Beware, the pen is mightier than the sword. There's no limitation. Don't refrain, the ink will stain, and nothing can erase us now. Can you describe the face you saw? Could it be one you recognize? We never harmed the hand that draws. Imagination cursed us all with life. Shamed and defaced, scathed and disgraced, tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us, we've got it on tape. We've written your fate and it can't be erased. I was not always a monster, once I was somebody's muse. Innovation made us stronger, but that power was abused. The machine is thumping and the ink is pumping. Now you need to run because the demon's coming. I really need help. Someone send a telegram. I'm surrounded by upside down pentagrams. I don't think I'm a guy, just a little bit of candlelight. With an axe that I just don't know how to handle right. Oh, devil darling's on a lot of reels. Long as he's on one, he cannot be real. Stop the projector, Spendy's off his reel. Got a feeling he and Joey's got a deal. And a holy bargain, a demonic seal. With a master plan that I must reveal. Won't be long till this ink's all congealed. Palm, body, head, and toe all concealed. But a little bit of bleach should do the trick. Never watch another damn cartoon, I quit! Look at you, you're scared of a moving pic. Hey, Benny, how'd you get to do the fit? Blinded by this evil growing, my heart is full of people loathing, with secrets that I keep from showing. I am the wolf in sheepish clothing. Flood the shop with ink of flow. Push them through the brink of blow. And we hope you don't think of going from floating. With me will bring you Joey. You'll be kept feeling lonely. Kicking, screaming, inking. Yes, you. Oh. Fucking hell. Can't I? Fuck. Okay, pause. Yeah, I can't get through the song well. Like I was, like I know there's, fuck, shit, motherfuck. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm passing out. Okay, but they've done the JT music stuff. Five Nights at Freddy Living Tombstone song. Sister Location Five Nights, another Five Nights at Freddy song. But yeah, JT Music's done a lot of stuff. Um, and like I said, I'll take suggestions if you guys want to hear anything, or if you guys, like I said, it's mainly a Let's Play channel, but in all honesty, this channel is just whatever the fuck I feel like doing at the moment. Plus, I knew, I should probably try to go to the gym more, sleep more, or play off screen doing, King of Fighters so I can try to be good at it for some ranked matches. Then again, also, I just want to watch a lot more anime too. So, that's also a thing. So, and of course, there's real life obligations aside from work. But yeah, the next video will be much shorter. I'll skip an intro completely, and the next video I'm just gonna do the Bendy song. I'll probably do it sometime tomorrow, after sleeping. So if I feel tired, I'll try to go to sleep again after that. But yeah, I'll try to get some rest and maybe try to sing this on a recovered throat and a recovered brain. Haha. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible for me to like I say, I don't think it's possible for me to be any more cringy than I already fucking am. Like I said, my voice is fucking epilepsy for ears, and honestly, just the shit I'm saying, I talk bullshit. It's basically what I do. And that's basically what the channel is, just an emotion outlet for me. It's just for me to do whatever the fuck I feel like. You know? I don't have to damn filter or do anything. I just have random bullshit ideas pop in my head. I'm like, let's do that. Like, why not? It's not like this is entertaining. This video is literally just, hey, listen to the tired, sleep-deprived person who's been singing for hours straight, who no longer has the throat or lung capacity to fucking talk properly, and who is more asleep than he is awake. Listen to him try to do the thing that he's been practicing, and that he's just over practiced and also not slept. And even then, even if that wasn't a concern, it would still be fucked up. It's like I've been pushing off doing the cover. Like, I want to sing Ish Tu Derbe, and if there's anything on my channel that I don't want to be cringe, it is when I sing Ish Tu Derbe from Rammstein. But I don't speak German. Hell, I did a Let's Play of a game, and by Let's Play I mean one single part of a game that's a visual novel that's in fucking Cantonese. And it's just like, yeah, watch me try to do a visual novel that's in Cantonese. I can't speak Cantonese. Part of it I'm like translating, like, okay, this sentence is angry sailboat, exploding house, rowboat eating a taco. That's not how you translate. You don't just like describe what the pictures of the kanji or the characters, look like. It was just like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. But yeah, I can't speak German. I at least have a vague enough understanding of how the letters and everything's pronounced. I keep putting off ish 2 debate because I've been practicing some a little bit here and there for like the past month. I keep putting off doing it because I'm like, if I make a bit, because here's the thing, I'm at least posting the video knowing that I am fucking up at this song so fucking badly, and I guarantee you, I'm going to use a cutesy fucking picture. It's going to be cutesy, and it's going to have a smile or some shit on it. That's going to be the next video. It's going to be the song again, but I'm going to skip the intro and everything. I'm just going to do the fucking song in a well-rested state where probably my throat should be healed from my singing, because that, one night's rest should be enough to fix that. I don't think I pushed myself that hard. It's not like I'm yelling it. I'm just singing. There is a difference between passively laying in my bed listening to music on my headphones and actually actively singing and having to push air out like that. It is exhausting, and it is very taxing on your vocal cords, especially for someone who is not, a person who really sings very much. Hell, a lot of times at work, a lot of times I don't really talk much. There's a lot of times I have to go with just the sounds of fucking hydraulic presses and beeps, with being the only closest thing to a human voice I hear, aside from, oh, we need you to do this, we need you to fix this, we need you to build that, we need you to do that, we need you to go here and help this, we need you to train this person. And it's just like, I constantly think about just walking out of my fucking job or Marianning. And the Marianne thing's just a reference to a video game I Let's Played. But it's just like, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for my job. It pays my bills. I mean, heck, I wouldn't be able to afford the laptop that I do the Let's Plays on, or the video games, or any of that shit without it. At the same time, it's just, there's a lot of times I tend to overeat just because it's the only way I can keep myself calm at work and not want to yell and scream at everyone and just go off on people. Or you just keep the energy to keep constant movement, where it's just constantly, we need you to build more things faster and faster, and it's just go, 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 go. And it's like, I feel like if I'm not constantly shoving food down my throat, I'm going to pass the fuck out, let alone I won't be able to, do the job the way they want me to do it. Let alone the fact that I don't think, like, I'm basically using fucking cheeseburgers as antipsychotics, and I'm using candy bars as antidepressants, and I'm using fucking soda pop and shit as fucking painkiller. That's not how any of that shit's supposed to work. At the very least, when I have to have that fucking surgery, because it's not a fucking option, doctor's like, yeah, get the damn surgery, you die. Like, fuck. It's like, I don't want to do it because everything about that sounds horrifically fucking painful. God damn it. But like I said, it's not an option. I have to fucking do it. It's like, okay, do the surgery or die. I'm like, well, neither one's. I'm kind of 50-50 about which way to go on that, actually. Just because everything about that sounds horrible. And I was just like, at the very least, during that time, I won't have to be working. So I'll have some money saved up. I can at least pay rent and shit. Won't have a reason to shove food down my throat because I won't have to, hit quotas of how many fucking Terminators I need to build, what shit I need to do, or I won't need to, stay calm. Because here's the thing, in public, it's like people would describe me as the most happy, optimistic person who is constantly moving at all times. Like, I'll literally go to work sometimes like hours off of sleep, and I'm like, I'm still just constantly fucking moving. I'm gonna like stack up a bunch of like tea and cereal bars or some shit next to my bed. So when I have that damn surgery, I probably won't leave my house for a fucking month. Because it'll take fucking 6 weeks to recover from that shit. Still fucking bullshit. But it's not like I have a fucking choice in the matter. Again, it's kind of like, yeah, doctor. I mean, at least, fuck. That's pretty much what that'd be. Is just like, oh, there's a stricture inside your body. If you don't fix that, it's gonna fucking kill you. Your internal organs will explode. It's like, that's fucking awesome. Fuck you. Basically, they'd have to sedate me for 3+ hours. And then the area between my asshole and my balls, they'd have to cut me open. And then pull parts of my insides out and do reconstructive fucking surgery on my insides. And then shove my insides back up inside me. And then stitch my fucking taint back together. And then shove a fucking catheter up my dick. And then for the first 2 weeks of my recovery, I'm going to have to keep a fucking catheter up my penis. And it's just like, fucking goddamn it. Like, it's just like, it's like, okay, get the surgery or die. I'm like, maybe that sounds preferable. I mean, everything about the scenario sounds fucking awful. Fuck. It's gonna suck ass. I don't know if I'll record anything. Like, I would still like to try to keep recording. But one, I don't know if I'll feel in any kind of condition to be able to do anything. Because like I said, for the first 2 weeks of that recovery, I'm going to have to keep that catheter up my dick. And then after that 2 weeks, I'm supposed to pull it out myself. Just, Then again, like I said, the whole thing on December 28th, where I had to have the cystoscopy, where they basically, at least I was asleep for that for like half an hour. But basically, I had to shove a camera up my dick. And then, of course, mid to late January, I had the thing where they shoved a smaller tube catheter partway up my dick and then pumped a dyed fluid up my penis and through my bladder with a X-ray, because the dye was set up so an X-ray could see it. I think it's kind of a bad thing. Like, a doctor just points immediately at your live view of a fucking X-ray, saying, "Yep, that's the problem. That's what's fucking wrong inside your body." And like, it's like, oh, by the way, there's still other shit wrong with you that we don't know what the fuck is wrong with you yet inside there. So, but we at least know that this is a major fucking issue, and that you have to fix that or you're going to die. I'm like, fuck you. It's like, and me and the doctors have a very different opinion about what's painless. He's like, oh, it's painless. You barely even feel it. And I'm like, if it feels any more painful, I was going to punch everyone in the fucking face. Like, I was, like, that definitely hurts. Definitely fucking hurts. And I'll tell you this. After both things, especially cystoscopy, with having a camera shoved up your dick, when you go to pee, I was screaming. That fucking hurts. Peeing was so fucking painful. And of course, work's a bit of a pain. And like multiple other things are going on. I don't feel like talking about that personal shit that's going on with my personal life, but that shit's pissing me off too. I told you, this channel's cringe, and this channel's me basically emotionally venting. It's just me talking about whatever the fuck's on my mind. But I'm just saying this. when I do the damn surgery, which I'm like, eh. It's like, I mean, on the one hand, I should be grateful that I have, that I live in an era with the technology to do it. Though at the same time, the whole reason for like what's wrong with me is either genetics or I got hurt sometime when I was a small child or some shit. Either way, I should be thankful I live in an era that, the surgery is an option. Otherwise, I would just die. At the same time, you know, the, the medical procedures that I should be grateful for sound horrifically fucking painful. To the point that I would like, I don't want to. Then again, even the stuff that was required for the diagnosis shit, like that was painful too, and I didn't want to do that. But at least it's at least not as bad as having your taint sliced open and your insides being pulled out and reconstructive surgery, then shoved back up, and you have your taint sewn back together, and then a tube shoved up your dick, and then you're having to be at home with a tube up your penis for 2+ weeks, and then you're expected to pull the tube out of your dick. Like literally, you have a tube. You're gonna have a tube shoved up your penis all the way into your bladder, perhaps beyond. I don't even fucking know how that shit really works. And after 2 weeks, it's not like I'm gonna go to a doctor or something. It's just gonna be like, okay, 2 weeks are expired. You should be ready to go now. And then just like, okay, just grab the tube and start slowly pulling it. Like, sounds like all of this sounds so like it bothers me. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm being a pussy ass bitch about this. I know I am. But I don't like the fact that I'm going to have to be sedated for 3+ hours. That I'm going to have my inner areas like literally they're going to be slicing up my taint to pull out my insides and slice up my insides and stitch my insides back together, then shove my insides back inside me, then stitch my taint back together. Hell, the knife slicing up my taint. The handle of said knife is going to be brushing my balls. Ah. Like I said, I know I'm being a bitch about this, but it's just, and I should be happy. I should be grateful. I live in an era where all these amazing technologies that can be used to fix the fact that I'm a defective fucking piece of shit. And it's either my genetics fucking suck or I got hurt as a fucking child. I don't know how to end the video. I was thinking about like scrolling through the. Apparently, there's a thing by Divide Music called the Vegeta song. Say my name. I have no idea what the lyrics to that would be, but it looks tempting. Yep, going to increasing levels of passing out. I would not be safe to drive. Also, I'm hiccuping now, and it's actually physically painful to hiccup. It's like, yay, now you hiccup and you have chest pain. Fuck you. Okay, just scrolling through suggested stuff. Just a bunch of. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna go to bed. At some point, wake up. I'm gonna try to do this song again, and I'm just gonna skip the fucking intro and everything else, in the hopes that one, I might do better while rested, and two, the fact that like if I don't just do something and just be done with it, then sorry, I got distracted. I was still scrolling through stuff on the and I see a thing by a channel called Death Battle that says Venom versus Corona. I will say this: that there's a video I posted like a couple days ago or something, where I think I titled it like I couldn't find a picture of Yujiro Hanma doing karaoke because I couldn't. I tried to find a picture of Yujiro Hanma doing like karaoke or some shit or talking to my. I couldn't find it, so I settled for the next best thing, and I liked it. But like during that, I did some improv of some Rammstein shit in German, which yeah, it's okay, but you're supposed to practice stuff, let alone if it's in the language you can't speak. But yeah, it's a death battle over here of Venom versus Corona. That might be interesting. Marvel versus Soul Eater death battle. Venom versus Corona. That'd be an interesting fight, actually. I'll check that out. I probably won't check it out until like maybe a day from now or something. Though. Just gonna stuff about Gravity Falls, and also there's a video from Markiplier about Smash or Pass on all 898 Pokemon. Still say it'd be cool to see him play Thumper and Jubilee. Though recently I think he posted a video about Bad in Theater, so I'll check that out because I played a part of that too myself. It's I have no idea what fucking playlist I put that in. Yeah, I can't fucking remember anything. Okay, I'm more out of it than I was at the start of the video. I'm just getting almost entirely out of it now. Um, fuck. Uh, I forget what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on. Um, I got a picture of Markiplier pulled up apparently. I don't remember what I was talking about. I know I was doing the Brendy rap thing, and um, yeah, I don't know. I should go to sleep. Um, anyway, I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And yeah, yeah, I think I was talking about this the next video I make after this. I'll use a cutesy picture. I'll pick something that I think is that you guys might find adorable or something or some shit. But yeah, I'm gonna skip my intro and everything completely. And in the next video, I'm just gonna sing the Bendy song. I'm not even sure if I'm even gonna practice it at all. I think I might just wake up, take a shower, go back to bed again, wake up again, and then just straight up just sing the fucking song without practicing. Because if I practice it, I'm just gonna. But I've been putting off Issue Deve because it's just like if there's anything, I don't want that song to be cringy. I want to do a proper vocal cover of that. Like I don't want that to be cringy. I don't want it to be a comedy thing. I want it to just be me actually doing a good job. And it's going to be especially hard because it's in German. I don't speak German. I've always had a fascination with other languages, but I've never had a capacity to actually learn them. And that even means made up fictional languages like Dwarvish and Draconic and Elvish and shit. But I have no capacity to really understand it. Mainly because, it's probably not a good idea to look at all of them at the same time. And then do other things too. I did take 3 years of Spanish in school. I don't remember any of it. I took calculus in school. I got an A. I was good at it. I don't think I could do basic fucking fractions or math anymore. I used to be able to do physics and chemistry. I don't remember any of that shit. Hell, I'm an Eagle Scout, and yet I don't remember any of the shit I learned in Scouts. And I have such a terrible sense of direction. Heck, when I very first started driving, GPS wasn't really a thing yet. Because nowadays, if I go anywhere, I can just put GPS on my phone, and it'll tell me where to go. So while I'm driving, a voice will actually narrate to me where I'm supposed to turn. And if I do take a wrong turn, it'll tell me how to fucking fix it. But I remember when I first started driving, that GPS wasn't a thing. And I got so lost. I drove through over half of my state pretty much. Now, let me be clear. I live in Ohio. And if you're not familiar with the United States of America, there are 50 states. And Ohio is a fairly large. I'd say Ohio is probably maybe half the size of Germany at least, if not bigger. And I live somewhere toward the middle of that place. Anyway, Ohio itself is divided into 88 counties. I drove through at least 33 plus of them, trying to find my way home. I drove to a location about 20 to 30 miles or something from my home, and then I decided to go a little exploring, maybe 10 miles further. And then just I kept getting more and more lost. It eventually got to the point I was stopping at random fucking farmhouses. And they not only did they not know about the county that I come from, as far as that it even existed, let alone what direction it was, they didn't even know about the county that our capital was in. Because, of course we have the capital for the country, but also each state has a capital. They didn't even know what direction the city or county for the capital was. And it's just, I'm having to stop at random fucking farmhouses to ask for directions. And they're like, yeah, we have no idea what direction, the main capital of our state is. And I'm like, I can understand you not knowing where most of the counties are. That's understandable. There's 88 of them. But you should at least know where the capital of your state is. Like, because I was at least thinking, okay, I'll use that as a major landmark, find a way from there. Anyway, I eventually wound up, I spent hours. I drove through so much, and I kept stopping for directions, and I kept getting more and more lost. I eventually got back, but it's just, oh my fucking god, I'm glad I didn't have to be anywhere. Oh my shit. But I'll say this. I got stopped by the cops. They thought I was like smuggling guns and drugs and shit or something. One of the cops had a fucking lazy eye, which made it kind of awkward. But here's the thing, they searched my fucking car and shit. All they found was a 2-liter Dr. Pepper and volcano burritos from Taco Bell, which they don't sell those anymore. But those were good. But, yeah. I don't know where that conversation's going. Something about GPS or some stuff. Anyway, the main point I'm saying is volcano burrito should come back to Taco Bell. It was very delicious. Probably not healthy. Then again, probably nothing I eat is healthy. At least that's the thing. If I have to stay at home for a while, I won't have the reason to force feed myself stuff as a way to keep myself moving to hit production numbers at my job, or to do a good enough job, or to keep high enough energy, or keep myself from passing out, or to force myself to stay calm. Because in real life, I'm just like the most polite motherfucker you ever met. I don't cuss, and I'm just super nice and friendly to everyone. I got a smile on at all times. Everybody thinks I'm the most happy, fucking optimistic person they ever met in their fucking lives. And I, like hell, when it comes to my job, if anyone ever needs to get trained on how to do something, I'm the person that's trusted on how to train people. I'm the person that's considered the person that's reliable, the person who does well, the person who can figure shit out, the person who can train people, the person who can do all this shit. Hell, people in management are keep trying to say, "Hey, why haven't you applied for this? Why aren't you in management?" Like, I don't want to be in charge of anything. Like, as is, I hardly don't even know if I want to stay at the. Like, I constantly want to walk out. I don't want to do the fucking thing. It's kind of like the job I had where I was painting, where I was breathing powdered metal and powdered paint. I did a damn good job at it. The job kept fucking promoting me. But I fucking hated it. Plus, it was killing me. I was constantly vomiting in my own mouth and having to swallow it. And it's just like, things that are unhealthy for 100, Alex. Yes, it's a fucking Jeopardy joke. Yes, it's not funny. I'm trying to be funny. It's funny to me. It's my sense of humor. It's what I'm going with. It's a fucking hour. It's over now. Oh my god. This is why the next video I do is I'm not going to do an intro. I'm not going to do an outro. I'm not going to go off topic. I'm not going to say shit. I'm just going to do the Bendy song. That's it. Because if I allow myself to start talking like this, I just keep going and I just keep saying whatever pops in my head, and I'm like moving back and forth with my chair because for I don't even know. But either way, if somebody's actually listening to all this, holy shit. Um, wow. I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope you had a wonderful day. Bye. And I suggest the anime Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. It's awesome.